the temple of Seth back into his clearing. You guys mount up on your horses. Mara taking Garth's horse. You guys make your way back up towards Esther. Are you guys choosing to go through or around the sea?
I don't think we want to go through Esther.
What? Oh.
The city?
Yeah, you know the one that's under war?
Currently having shit explode and guardsmen coming after my sweet ass.
Yeah, I think we'll walk around.
Yeah,
Yeah.
thank you. That would be best idea.
How did you get out the city, Mora?
I have my ways.
Ah, yeah, you're definitely an associate of Cillian's.
So you guys continue north. Can everybody
Roll a
me
d8.
D12
D12 was...
as you guys make your way
Bloody 12.
towards Risk?
Alright.
It is 2. It is natural 2.
8.
I rolled a 12. Natural 12.
I guess that's good.
I think 12 is the only thing where actually something bad happens.
What?
I'm not sure though, I don't know, I have no idea.
So,
That's all.
Tiamat
this
lands,
music.
you're dead.
No.
you guys begin to make your way past Esther, around the outskirts, around the moat and such, back onto the north side of the trail. Making your way upwards towards Risva. As you do, you see a range of mountains. Sorry. Getting closer.
This demon
Yes.
gone.
Where on this map is Rosva?
You would know that Risva is the destroyed city.
This one, right? This one.
Good.
That one.
I can't imagine whose fault that is.
Yeah, okay.
Mara's, obviously.
Yeah, of course. That's her backstory.
Fiends, I don't currently have a icon for you, so I'm gonna use
Mormon.
I'm gonna use this orc lady that I have.
No!
Oh yeah, what race is she by the way?
Human.
Human.
Oh, not a boring human.
I'm a boring human.
Looks human.
Boring human.
I also don't have a icon for Julia, so Julia, you're still Mormon.
Can you do? Does it need to be round or something, or is it gonna turn around automatically?
I make it round.
Well, sometimes when Chen likes to give us a little leeway, we like to spin each other on our heads and give each other icons.
I mean, you
Can you
spin
use-
yourself on your head.
I know I do. It's fun. I do reverse.
Hey, Vince, did you draw that? Is
Yes.
that you?
Huh?
Did you draw that? Is that you?
No.
That's you?
Looks like something from The Witcher.
That's pretty good.
I didn't draw
It's
it.
got,
That's
it's got
on
Arissa
Pinterest.
in the background.
Ah, excellent. We're the place where you steal all the art. How to steal art. Go on Pinterest.
Yes.
Claim it is yours. It is now yours. Congratulations.
Don't claim this is mine. Don't.
No, I'm just
It's
saying
just-
that's how you're supposed to do it. You did it wrong.
Oh yeah. 2 seconds. I'm gonna write my name in the bottom of the picture. Just. Fiends, beans.
that's your artist name, Fiends Beans.
Beans.
So anyway, as you guys are approaching the road, you see a small rotund figure in the street. As you kind of approach it, you begin to make out features. It appears to be almost jackal-like in nature. Slightly humanoid,
another
with
gnoll.
2 feet. Yeah, it is indeed another gnoll. As you guys begin to approach it, it sees you. and it looks around like very sporadically, and then lets out a massive howl.
Can we just run
no.
away on our horses? I really don't want to fight.
What is it? What is it? No.
Your worst nightmare!
I think it's a kind of a hyena man.
Yeah, kind of.
Oh,
A hyena.
hyena?
Yeah, like a hyena. Man.
Hyena. Yeah.
Would they actually be? It's funny how here they're actually kind of primal species.
But yeah, you choose if we engage.
Can we ride through fast enough before all the gnolls come out from everywhere? Because we don't actually have to defend a village this time, right?
Or having a little girl around us.
Well, this knoll is about 100 feet from you at the moment. Your horse making a dash action can get to the knoll in about 1
No way.
Well then, and in another dash action, it can also get 100 feet away. How fast is a gnoll?
You're not entirely sure.
Do we want to find out?
Can I throw a survival check?
Roll a history.
Oh shit. Well, that's shit. Can I minus something? Oh well, I have -1 to intelligence checks, so
She's
18.
a dumbest Toriel. Yeah, I'm gonna be friends with this one.
What was that, sorry? I think that's the quickest
18.
roll we've ever had. Well done.
Quickest throw, or what did you say?
Quickest roll.
You know that
Oh.
gnolls are about as fast as your average human, a little faster, if anything.
Yeah, well then we can ride through, eh? I mean,
So
I
that's
don't know
30.
that.
Like,
Why is Fiend so good at this? It's scary. Everyone else took about 10 sessions to get used to this.
To what?
Everything! Eclipse still takes 5 minutes to do a roll.
Well, I guess she's experienced in. Well,
I have played roleplay
Did it.
before.
She's a casino girl.
casino
She likes
girl.
to gamble. She hasn't got a house
Oh,
kennel on them.
that we can get away if we're on horseback. They can't catch up if they're on foot.
Well then we ride through.
Okay. What's the ride order, by the way? You can fit about 3 people in a row on this road on horseback.
We'll do a nice arrow formation. 3 in front and 1 in behind.
Who in front?
You've got 5 people at the moment.
Strongest horse in
We have
front?
3 in front, 2 behind. It's an arrow.
And then it's 1 at front
Toriel in
and
front?
4 behind.
Toriel with best horse in front?
Yeah.
And then, I don't know, Marduk Tiffany and then Mara Julia?
Yeah. Nay! 2 seconds.
Okay, so you guys begin to take on this spearhead formation and charge this knoll, which eyes just open completely wide as it sees these horses' hooves just trampling towards it.
That must be pretty intimidating.
It's going to attempt to jump out away. It rolls a natural 1. You guys trample this knoll, and you just hear the squishing, just as its head bursts under the
that's-
horse.
No, I feel bad now.
Blood goes splattering across the road.
I feel
You
bad
think
now.
we're gonna get fined for that?
Whoopsies! Can we? Is there any other gnolls in the area?
Make a perception check.
I mean, gnolls don't speak common, right?
We haven't tried, but
Alright, can I just roll a history?
You rolled
I
a,
think
you
it's
rolled a
basically-
19 on your history, right? You'd know that
no.
Knoll can speak common.
They can?
It can indeed.
Oh shit. Do they also live here?
Well, to whom would he go? To the police?
Well, I thought,
There's no way to prove it.
I thought gnolls were just wild assholes living in the dirt,
21.
They're basically
going
just,
out
well,
to kill everything.
They're just primal beings,
On
basically.
perception.
apparently in
Come on.
this iteration.
You notice there are
Wait,
forms that appear to be gnolls within the trees surrounding your current position and like ahead of where you guys are charging at the moment. And a couple of these forms have bows and arrows, and as you kind of like notice them, they loose these arrows towards your horses.
Oh, great.
Oh shit! Attack!
That's going to be a natural 19 against Toriel's horse. Another natural 19 against Murdoch's horse.
it rolls a 1 when it doesn't matter. Rolls a 19 when it does matter. Chen,
A 7 against... I'll print screen his rolls if you want.
I don't need your print screen. I just need you to slow your rolls.
Woo!
That's a real zinger right there. Basically, everyone's horse gets hit except Tiffany's.
Aww.
Well, I bring mine to an immediate halt.
Because I'm a final
How
Try
dead
to
are
calm it.
the horses?
I believe that's sneak attack damage as well, which means...
Why we saw him?
That's plus 1d6.
One of you saw them.
I did!
So I guess I won't do the sneak attack damage to Mara's horse.
Yay.
Murdoch's horse, Toriel's horse, Julia's horse. No, yeah, Julia's horse, and Mara's horse. All go down immediately,
Like,
How-
like
down?
that's down?
like dead down.
Oh shit!
Come on.
They're not like what do you call it? Dead safe
Unconscious?
for horses.
Unconscious.
There's not unconscious
I was
for
gonna say they're
horses.
still breathing, but they're down.
Okay. I slip like 3 good berries into my horse's mouth.
Okay.
Well, they're...
That's
it-
one
it basically
HP.
serves as healing potions, which you can
She's
just...
giving it
They're 1 HP. Just to stabilize the goddamn thing.
Well,
Your
my
horse
horse
opens-
doesn't
opens
really
its
go
eyes.
down, it just disappears.
And
And everyone got just hit by literally 1 arrow.
Didn't need. Can everybody go ahead and roll me initiative?
I'm
What is
hungry.
this?
2
Eat
seconds, guys.
This is really just somewhat
I
bullshit.
got 7.
So plus dexterity, huh?
I got the 18.
It's been a while since I...
If don't you have some pluses to initiative?
Isn't it plus
Hold on.
dexterity?
Yes.
I have thought so. Alright, let's see. What am I gonna get? And 9, alright.
Okay, so for initiative, can I get 25 to 20?
No.
20 to 15.
18! 18! Does anyone know that meme? Anyone know that joke?
No.
Nah.
It's a big old PewDiePie controversy.
Okay.
15 to 10?
Mordok had an 11.
11.
Ten to 5?
Here, 9.
Yeah. 7. Me and Tiffin Seven.
So
Guess that
Gara,
works.
and then we'll say Fiends, Tiffany. Okay, up first, you see this hulking mass of fur and flesh, slightly armored with steel and spikes adorned on it, step out from behind this tree. A giant morning star in his hand, sliding along the floor. Toriel Fiends, Marduk, you all know this is a bugbear.
Bugbear!
That's a bugbear!
Did we
It
fight one of
seems-
those already once?
Bugbear?
You did not.
I know we encountered one in this adventure.
You memed about it, you didn't encounter one.
I'm pretty sure we actually did one.
Sorry about that.
Uh,
I'm back.
This is supposed to be larger than your standard bugbear, however. And a
Is
lot
it a
more
stereo?
intimidating.
That's a big bugbear.
Bugbear.
As it does, it shouts something from beyond the trees in Goblinoid? Goblin? Does anyone speak Goblin?
I speak. No.
Nope.
Nope. Orc, Thieves' Cant, and Dwarfish.
It shouts something in Goblin to a number of the other trees, and you see a series of gnolls and smaller looking bugbears step out from behind these trees.
Wait, aren't the norm bugbears like kind of tanky motherfuckers? Now we have a huge one which is leading them into a full-on ride. Great.
So,
Raid. Sorry, I want to say raid. Whatever.
let me just switch you guys over to this, and we shall get started. Boom.
Yes.
Are you ready to rumble?
so how many creatures are there in total? 3?
7.
Well, which of the orcs am I?
Hey, why spit here?
You're that one. You're
Spit.
this orc.
That is Spit, isn't it?
Spit! Hello, Spit. Right, I need to do a measuring distance between us. Is that the bloody guy in the coat, or is that a...
That is the largest of bugbears that you've ever seen.
That's a turd.
So, there's just 3.
It's 1, 2,
Okay, right,
3,
you
4, 5,
Seven.
6, 7.
7.
Right, okay,
And one
then.
enemy. Nice. You're really
Here.
good.
Five?
There are 3 bugbears. One of the bugbears is larger than the others, and 4 gnolls. What languages do you speak, Tiffany? Do you speak Goblin?
No, I speak Common, Undercommon, and Elvish.
Okay.
Alright, let's make sure that we throw anything AoE out at the beginning right now.
So first up, this guy is going to
Oh no. Shit.
move down here. And it's going to end his turn. Toriel, you're up.
Actually, now I can approach him, right? He's in within... Actually,
Just a heads up, please. If Scrap or Tickle anyone on this team by accident, they will just shout at you.
Oh god.
You can get a melee range of him.
Okay, but I'd like to wear a shield, cast Shield of Faith on
You
myself.
stop my...
Pretty
Oh, I hate
sure
you.
24 damage, Tiffany, isn't tickling.
Okay, here's
What are
the
you
plan.
bitching about?
I cast Shield of Faith upon myself,
She continues to fireball.
I walk up
Wow.
and I strike it twice. Or at least I'll try and strike it twice.
It's actually quite funny how mad it gets everyone.
Boom.
That's a 20, and the other one's a 22.
Both hit.
Then we roll ye old damage. Do I need to say again which one was normal damage? And with one, can I actually even use my Searing Smite with this new sword?
You can try.
I'd love to try.
So as you begin to channel
Actually, it's called Divine Smite.
as you begin to channel the divine energies into this sword, there's this strange sort of feedback in your brain, and you take 3 points of psychic damage.
Excellent, excellent.
So there he goes.
Then we just fucking strike twice normally.
Sure thing. So it's 2 hits. What's the damage of that?
Well, I guess we find out. 2 strikes in total are 24 damage.
24.
And it's 2 attacks, so I also gain +2 to strength, hey?
What?
That's the sword! You told-
+2 for each hit.
No, +1 for each hit, so +2.
Oh, in total.
Sure.
You told me that's how it works. No, it must actually make a Constitution saving throw.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just 1d12. It doesn't have any pluses.
No, but the plus is my strength. Don't I have my strength? Or no?
Yeah, you had your strength. Yeah.
Yeah, now it must make 2 Constitution saving throws.
It's also a 2-handed weapon, which means you can't use your shield while you're using this.
Which is why I cast Shield of Faith. Mate, I already have a strategy, mate. Just please.
I'm just.
Now make 2 Constitution saving throws DC 13 for this creature.
Okie doke. First one is 13. Second one is 18.
So it makes both.
It does.
Boy.
Toriel brings out this horrid-looking serrated sword with twisting vines around it. You hear this voice in your mind, just, yes, I hunger.
Oh god, no.
Yeah, you can see it in the Dungeons and Dragons chat.
You slash into this bugbear, it lets out this as you draw blood from its chest. On both the strikes, it's going to open Toriel's opening turn.
Bugbear.
Next up is Marduk.
AoE spells. All the AoE spells on the back line, please.
AoE, you sure?
On the back lines! You know, in that general area.
I'll do what I want.
Please, Tiffany, please. I can start slashing this big guy while you start slashing the small guys. Please.
Chen,
Yo.
this creature is within 10 feet
Oh
of
god,
Wes,
what the
Hey,
hell?
Yeah,
but Turiel isn't, right?
Toriel is not.
I cast Shatter in level 3 on this box.
You guess what?
Shatter. Right here.
Shatter. Okie doke.
That sounds OP. Hell yeah. Mordok using more spells than other than Eldritch Blast with Agonizing Touch.
Pretty sure Eldritch Blast is an AoE spell.
Eldritch Blast is not an AoE spell.
There's one spell that was an AoE spell. I had I'm just checking.
So if you want to go ahead and roll your 3d8 thunder
4. It's level 3.
at level 3, oh yeah, nice. Which will hit this bugbear and this gnoll.
Bugbear.
And big... I won't even ask. You know what? I'll take it. I'll reduce the amount of... Oh, Chen, but is this like that? And Chen, doesn't this happen in my daily routine? I'll try and
Thank you.
reduce it.
Did you roll for them?
Is it common for those specimens to work together?
So it's 22 points of
I don't know,
damage.
bugbears are
Yeah,
smart,
but you
they can
must
talk.
roll saving throws.
Yeah, big bugbear is going to make his saving throw, which is
I mean, we just all ran.
15. Does 15 succeed?
Give me a
Your spell save DC, third page.
Save.
I mean, now they kind of have an excuse for attacking
15?
us,
15.
Yeah.
but I guess they would have done it anyway. So
Alright, big bugbear makes it.
He takes
Second
half
bugbear.
damage, though.
does not make it, and Null does make it.
And second null?
One of them takes 11, the other one
No,
takes
two of them take 11, one of them takes
22.
22. Alright, Biggie Bugbear, 22.
I'm getting you with my tongue. Blow.
I'm sorry, where's the third one? I don't see him.
There's one here. There is one there.
I didn't see these guys. Okay, never mind. I thought we were only fighting these 3 guys.
Okay,
no,
next
there's
up
7.
is Julia.
7 opponents. Alright. Well, how far could I get with the dash action and my current movement?
What
a
did you do?
dash action is your entire movement, but it's just doubled, meaning you could get to essentially any of these.
Well,
I think you're going
we
from
talk
the
about
wrong
nonsense.
point.
I'm going to the toilet.
Did I hear?
We're not talking about nonsense.
I don't want to engage anyone directly, so I'm, well, helping Foriel with the Biggie Bugbear.
Alright, you want to move up alongside Toriel? As we'll take your dash action, meaning you can't attack.
Can't, okay. But wait a sec. Wait.
Surely you have something.
Dash
great
is a bonus action for me.
Ah, because you're a rogue, yes.
Exactly.
Oh shit!
Oh, damn!
Oh shit!
Oh, okie doke.
Shit is gonna go down.
It's what I like. People know their abilities. Let's go. Let's do this.
Alright, let's do this. Leroy!
Just
Up to
having a
engage.
DM Gazma.
You know what I mean? Damn. So you want to move up to engage this big bugbear, and you run up to this creature. You see this like drool hanging from his toothed mouth, these raging bloodshot eyes, and this huge morning star in his hand.
Alright, well, I try to get into his armpit basically. Let's just make a nice stab, turning around myself and just out of the turn, stab into his armpit.
Okie doke. Go ahead and make a attack with
With advantage.
advantage.
Alright. So,
Is it a sneak? It's a rogue. It's a sneak attack because it's focused on me.
Exactly.
If he hits,
Oh boy!
So I attack with +4 since it is a dexterity weapon, or
yeah, rapier dex.
okay. Plus the attack bonus on the rapier, which I haven't noted since I'm a genius. Alright. And let's just go with 0 for this. Yeah, let's see.
I'm back.
Here we go
I return.
again. Oh, the better value is 20.
20?
Yeah.
Okie doke. 20 hits. And roll damage with sneak attack damage, which is an
Exactly.
extra d6, I believe.
I have noted down 3d6 damage on a sneak attack.
3d6? Go for it. Just note it down. Let's go for it.
Alright. Do I add them to? I have noted if I add them though to the natural damage my weapon
So
does.
you roll the damage for rapier plus your dexterity, and then you add those extra dice as well, as they are.
Damn, that's so much damage actually.
Rogues, man.
But yeah, I guess I'm supposed to be the glass cannon. Give me a second. I'm even
It's my turn now.
Dance is not.
I rolled a 9.
For what?
You roll 7.
My initiative. Is it my turn yet?
So this is a damage of 17.
17 damage to Big Bugbear as it lets out a scream. And it turns towards you. You regret that.
Really? I did 22, but it screams you'll regret that at a 17. I feel a little underappreciated here.
Hello, hey, here. I'm actually. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I somehow get more attention.
So this big guy, you can see, man, he's bleeding. He's bloodied. He's definitely
Oh hell yeah!
taking
One
some
round.
fucking damage. Fiends, you're up.
I'm up. Okay, fine.
What?
Go here. Here. Right.
You hold down the button for
Here.
for.
Can I move myself?
You can if you give me a moment.
Yeah, woo! We'll spin.
Power of moving.
Yeah.
I'm
ability
bestowing
to walk
you
short
the power to
distance.
move your own character. Go ahead.
Woo!
Your ability to
Shit.
walk short distances
There.
without dying will be
And
earned.
while I move, I take my short bow,
Yeah.
and I want sneak attack, and extra attack, and Colossus Slayer on.
I don't think you get the sneak attack because you'd have to be melee to get the sneak attack.
No, you don't. You can be an archer and have a sneak attack, if I may.
You haven't
Don't
hidden from him.
challenge
He
him.
knows you're currently there.
I have advantage
Don't challenge
because
the
he's
DM.
pretty much looking at these two guys.
You have advantage, but you don't get the sneak attack.
Why
But
not?
does
Blau, blau. Blau.
sneak attack? It's alright. Okay, so I will use extra attack then, so I can attack twice.
Yep.
And I want to use sharpshooter fate.
Oof. Okay,
Which
this
means-
is gonna be big damage here. He's taking -5.
Which means,
here.
yeah, exactly. So I have minus my attack bonus from it. So let's see. And does one of them hit?
Does not.
Ah,
Arrow just almost hits him, goes straight past his ear. You manage to like take out like a chunk of his ear, but he doesn't seem to mind. He just kind of grimaces and takes it.
and that's my turn.
Right, and now I guess I get knocked again afterwards.
Is it my
Wait,
turn
were
now?
were you taking shoot with both of those or just one?
Oh, both of those.
Both of those.
So-
Okay.
Yeah.
Okie doke. Tiffany.
I use fireball
Oh my god. Go for it.
Where?
on this one. The furthest one.
Okay.
Alright.
That one.
Could this possibly be the most structured fight we've ever had?
So wait, what?
So 20 plus radius, that would actually get those two. A
Well,
little more on two.
12. I don't know why I keep saying 12. Doesn't
I thought-
directly
I
hit anyway.
Yeah, fireball
it
just
does.
hits.
It hits and then make dex saves against your attack. So that's going to be bugbear 2. Natural 2.
I was expecting, as soon as you say natural, I expect a 20, mate.
Natural 2 and natural 1 and a natural 13 plus. Beep, 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 plus 1, 13. What's your spell save?
1 second. 14.
14. So none of them make it. Go ahead and roll for full damage.
Sweet.
Do I need a plus 5? I'm pretty sure I need plus 5, don't I?
You don't. That's only if it's a ranged spell attack.
It's 1d4.
It's 8d6.
Ooh.
How often have you cast this ability?
Not often, because people bitch.
Oh yeah, right. Actually, that's a very fair point.
23.
Yeah, it's very accurate. She only used it twice so far.
23. Okie doke.
You're like, wah, wah.
Turns to a cindering corpse of just fur and teeth and bone and just crumples in itself on the floor. This other one does. These other two, sorry, Bugbear and the last remaining Knoll do manage to withstand it, and they're just kind of standing there,
Barely alive.
singed. This knoll is
Wow,
extremely rough. The bugbear kind of just takes it, and you can see bits of his armor are charred, and he still looks ready for battle.
Tiff, no problem, guys.
So end of Tiffany's turn. This bugbear is going to move down between this tree line to get an angle on
No.
Bow Chick.
No.
Bochick.
Javelin.
Mara.
A ranged attack with his javelin. Javelin. That's going to be a 18 to hit.
It's
It hits. It's 2d8 piercing.
ouch.
7 points of piercing damage.
Yes.
As he launches this spear-like weapon through the air, and it lands into your shoulder and draws blood. It's very kind of
Oh
embedded.
god.
You kind of have to take the weight, and you drop your shoulder for a second,
This
throwing off your bow.
something. This something.
He's then going to end his turn because he's a scrub and he can't do anything else. His bugbear is going to 10, 20, 30. He's going to engage Julia.
Oh, great.
And pulling his axe from his back, he's going to make a multi-attack towards you.
Multi. That means multiple strikes or what?
Yes, indeed.
Mate, that's the billionth time an enemy has done a multi-attack.
Yeah, apparently
Got two
everyone has
hands.
the cool shit. Cool
Does,
shit.
does 14 hit?
Yeah, one spot. Can I parry?
Can I cast a disadvantage on him with my whatever it's called?
You can indeed.
I would like to.
He rolls a natural 20 on his disadvantage roll.
Never mind.
Oh, great.
The second hit, he rolls a 15 and a 4 for his disadvantage, so first strike hits.
How does that
Alright.
actually work? How do I want to hear a description of how I actually impose a disadvantage on him somehow.
Basically, you pull out your Dragonborn dick and slap yourself in the face because fuck you.
Oh man. I wanted
Sorry,
to
I
hear an
doesn't have a
epic
dick.
description, mate.
Epic
No,
fail.
you essentially block for the other person
Cool.
Fair enough.
with your demon sword.
Oh,
So Julia takes 12 points.
And I don't get to parry, isn't that like a reaction, I thought?
Do you get a parry? I don't believe rogues get parry.
You gotta
That's
be
a fighter's
fast.
trait.
Well, I know this don't the parry as the duelist.
Yeah, but
sometimes.
be ready with your abilities.
If he
I
says
know
he
the
has a
number.
parry, I'm pretty sure he has a parry.
Yeah.
He says he has a parry. He has a parry, apparently. What's a parry do?
Well,
So I know this is a class we done at workshop, so
I think you actually didn't explain me how I use it.
Oh, great.
you parry.
You parry.
I'm so glad.
You should know what a parry is.
You block.
Yeah, I know how it works, but I don't know what I have to roll to see if I succeed. Dexterity or
You-
what?
You do a stunning backflip. And it's so clean.
It's the cleanest.
It's so clean. Even Barry Scott is jealous. Thank you.
So, if we roll up to
Ken
the
wants to
fighting
laugh.
class, roll a d8 plus your dex modifier.
D8 plus Dex. Alright. Let's see. 18.
18. Mitigate the damage. He slashes towards you. You pull out your rapier just in time. You manage to glance the axe off. He swings towards you again, but because you kind of throw them off balance from parrying his first attack, it swings wide. He just dodges your head, clipping a bit of hair.
Spicy.
It's going to go ahead hit his turn. The remaining gnolls are all going to raise their bows,
Oh no.
knock them, and launch a flurry of arrows towards Tiffany, who's...
I shield myself!
Nice.
So you raise your AC by 4. We've got a natural 20, a natural 17, and a natural 15 plus the dex. +1 for all of them, so only the natural 20 hits with a critical.
You're critical. Can I just have, like, a bonus +2 points for enthusiasm? Because I was very enthusiastic.
You are very enthusiastic, so I will +1 to their damage. That's gonna be... not really. 7 points of piercing damage. As an arrow flies through, you see this barrage of arrows just kind of land around you, almost in a perfect circle. But one of them does kind of lag behind the others and slaps you straight in the chest.
Can you not have things constantly near my chest? It's dangerous. My heart's there.
Yeah, it's almost like they're
I'm
trying to kill you.
I'm allergic to death.
My blue.
Oh shit! I think I'm actually.
It's bad for my skin, having all those metals.
I'm immune to
really
death.
piercing
Actually,
it.
I think all Dragonborns have this.
Yeah, let's test that. At the start of this turn, Big Bugbear is going to straight up attack you.
Oh, come on!
No.
First you complain about not getting attacked,
16,
and now
and a natural 17 on both
Shan,
of
what
the
does
attacks.
Marduk know about the bugbear? Because you said he recognized that.
Was that plus anything, or is that the actual value?
+3 on both of those.
So
Natural
what?
16 and natural 17, so it's going to be a 19 and a 20 to hit.
Fine. My armor class is 19 at the moment. That means both hit.
It is indeedy. Is it 19? Fucking hell, you're tanky as shit, man.
Hey,
thought you
watch
were
till
still-
next time I have a shield and cost thing. Then I have 21 armor class.
So, those that one guy is going to do...
just a shame that you're so hesitant to actually go into battle. Often, not now.
Cause battle bad. We gotta kill those poor creatures now.
Feel good, right?
24 points to slashing damage as his axe
Insert.
slams into your shoulder, tearing into your chainmail and drawing blood, piercing through your scales. As he slices it out, he brings it back again, swings around, slams straight into your torso. Once again, slashing through your chainmail, knocking a couple of links onto the floor, and spewing blood across Julia.
Ew.
So it's 25 points of slashing, and
Well, I had worse.
he's then going to use his third attack towards Julia.
A third attack.
Third attack.
I cast disadvantage on it.
As your reaction, you cast disadvantage on Julia. So natural 19 and natural 19.
Alright. Do I get a parry?
Why is it always that the guys who hit really hard roll the highest?
Because
Like honestly, Chen.
literally, you answered your own question.
No.
you really did.
No, he rolls a 17 and the other guy rolls a 2. Or something.
I guess I
RNG,
get to
man.
parry
It's
again.
plus
or
3,
is
sure.
it right?
So, you can parry one of these, roll 1d8.
Alright, let's
What's your
see.
dex?
One of these? There is only one
19.
of these.
That's 3d8, 1d8.
Oh.
What? Only one?
Yeah, why did you roll 3d8 last time as well? That should have hit you last time, god damn it. 1d8.
Oh. Whatever. Alright, let's see. 10.
10 hits.
What's he have to make with that?
I don't know.
I'll pull it up for you afterwards.
Really?
So this guy is going to do... s- 10 points of slashing damage towards you, Julia. as it cleaves into your side, knocking you to the side a little bit, launching you a couple of feet. You see his like teeth kind of form this toothy, horrid grin, kind of crooked, bits of him like chipped at this point. As he sees the blood, it seems to be kind of getting him in the mood, if you will. Murdoch, you're up.
Well, I take some of
I
my
would
blood
like
and
to
lick it from my
move
hand.
to
Okay, that's gonna
the
be
square,
Square.
You can move yourself.
and I fire Erdic Blast on...
Eldritch!
Yeah, on this guy and this guy. With the repelling blast.
Okie doke. Go ahead and make a ranged spell attack.
That's a 21.
21.
21 hits both. Go and roll
And-
damage.
Damage for both, right?
Yep.
And then 8.
4 and
on-
8.
Yeah, 8 on the big guy, 4 on the little guy.
As these arcane bolts begin to form and kind of crackle around Murloch's hand, and sends him out into the air, kind of snaking in and out around the trees and straight into the torso of both of these hulking, jackal bear-like figures.
Now we do not get an attack of opportunity because they got pushed away from not themselves, right?
You do not get an attack opportunity. And if you did, you already used your reaction either way. Coming up next is Garth. I mean, not Garth. Julia.
Julia. Right?
What happened to Toriel this round?
He did.
Screw her.
Oh yeah, fuck you. Sorry.
Okay, great. I'll just show myself out.
Yeah, I missed Toriel and another bugbear, so you guys take your turn after Julia.
Okay.
2 seconds. My mom's calling us. I'm gonna bring my food up.
And your mum's disturbing.
Tell your mum to roll 1d8 psychic damage. 1d8 chen damage.
I mean, I guess I just get a beating. How far can I move normally?
30 feet.
30, yeah.
Any more is a dash action.
Right.
I mean, technically he's not in melee range anymore, so if you want to get out of his melee range, you can attack anyone else.
Well, I go over there and attack this
That's
little
not
shit
ready.
here.
Okie doke, you want to go ahead and move yourself?
Yes. I mean, it won't be attack of opportunity or the bonus damage, but well, someone's gotta engage the ranged fighters. Once you're dealt with, I guess will take a lot of much less damage.
What? What the hell is that?
Music.
Getting intense.
None of you are Final Fantasy fans, so no one gets the meme. Anyway,
Nope.
No one gets any points.
Julia moves up to this bugbear. You want to go ahead and make your attacks?
All right. Shit, I should. Nah. All right, maybe in another term, in another life. Let's see. Does 14 hit?
14 does not hit.
All right.
You swipe the air.
Oh, they're flexible.
No kind of ducks to the side and says in common, "You're going to pay."
So I can use this engage as a bonus action. Can I use this to move me? I don't know, like here or there?
You can indeed. I believe you've got 10 feet of movement left, so yeah, you can move.
Alright, then I go over there.
And disengage, you are away.
Let's try it again. Watch out.
It's totally not Sephiroth music, guys. So, Toriel, you're up. Over it.
We do the good old move up, slashy slash.
Oh, the good old move up slashy slash.
With a 25 and a 19.
Passed down over generations.
And I can move myself. Holy shit, what's this technology? I move here. I slash
You
twice.
haven't tried
I
this
roll
yet?
damage. Right, 25 and 19 hits, I imagine.
Both hit, yeah.
I am now upside down.
No!
That
And the
is
second I gave Tiffany, that's what would happen.
16
sideways.
damage.
You cannot understand my strength.
16 damage.
16 slash. Where'd you get plus 10 from, bro?
Plus 5 for both my attacks of strength. Plus 5
You are
strength.
fucking strong as shit.
I have the highest strength I can possibly have, indeed.
Yeah, so
And
16
also must
damage.
make 2 Constitution saving throws again.
does indeed.
I think it was Constitution right here.
First one's natural 19, second one's a natural 15.
Fine. Ooh, I have a cool sword. Look at me. I don't do shit with it.
Might happen.
So 16 points of damage to the big boy.
Big boy.
Boy. Yeah, boy. Come here. Come to Miami.
Getting slashed.
Slashy slash.
Slashy, slashy.
Bugbear is going to take its attack, but it missed. It's going to throw its morning hammer at you, Toriel.
Which one? Which one? The one on my right?
This guy.
Okay.
They just
Why?
go after you with
And
bare
didn't it have an
hands.
axe last time?
No, he always had a morning star, the biggie guy.
Yeah, but it's not the biggie guy.
This one? Okay.
It's axe, yes. I'm mistaken. Apologies. I'm sorry. I have a lot of stat sheets open at the moment.
Can he fail, please?
He throws a morning star, which mid-air sheds its
Can he
spikes,
accidentally hit his boss, please?
turns into
Not with a natural 18, he can't.
How much plus does he get on that?
natural. Come on, it would have been funny, because that's just such.
He gets a +1.
Are you kidding me?
So it's going to be 10 points of slashing damage as his axe just comes. It just slams you straight in the back. You're running up to attack this other bugbear. He's then going to use his action to pull out a crude-looking sword from his belt.
I thought so. Of course, you had to be had a secondary weapon.
They're very strong and they're not very stupid.
But it would have been funny to actually, well, have something.
Yeah,
else
you guys fought ogres earlier that did that. So next up is going to be fiends.
Yay! And try shoot him again.
Go for it.
And not with sharpshooter on this time, so.
Okie doke. You do have advantage on the roll though still, because Toriel is engaged.
Is it a sneak attack this time?
If I may?
She didn't hide, so no.
I thought this was just a sneak
I
attack when the
can't
thing was
hide.
focused on someone else. Or
If
is
you're
it...
in melee.
Oh.
No!
2 seconds, guys. If it's my turn, I'll just use hold ice knife.
With advantage?
With advantage.
Yeah.
How much is the advantage though?
You just roll
you-
again.
You roll again, and you take the highest
shit.
hit too.
Oh shit!
Please, Toriel is dying!
Oh no.
Got them hit.
Straight through the air, like completely over his head this time, just not even close.
Can I like throw berries at Thoriel or something?
You know what?
I can't.
Try. Roll a dex. Just
How many berries do you have?
go for it.
I have 7 berries.
And each heals for 1 point?
Yes.
It's gonna be an action to pick them up and eat them though, unless you.
Yeah, no. How about you don't do that?
12.
12. How many
We
are you
just need
throwing?
to buy you time, that's all.
I'm throwing 3.
Oriel!
Three berries just hit you in the back, Toriel, and land on the floor. You've never seen these berries before. You have no idea what they do. They just hit you in the back.
Eat them!
You hear Mara from across the field.
I'm a little busy. You know,
Just do it!
just hit him with an arrow sometimes.
No.
Alright, up next is Tiffany.
Can I do this attack? I have to go after and eat my dinner after this attack. I want to use Ice Knife to the last. Is this one dead on the floor next to me? That one.
None of the ones on field are dead.
Can't you reach
I wanna
the big
use
one? I mean,
ice-
he's been battered.
I want to use Ice Knife against fine big one because I can't
Thank you.
choose.
I mean, if we can get one out of the 5...
Yeah, if we get the big one, I think this fight will be won.
I mean, the idea is basically remove as many as you can, so you get faster to your turn, and there's 1 source of damage less there.
Use the ice knife one?
I'm not trying to be the smarty pants, I just try to be reasonable. Don't be upset, please.
I'm not upset.
Oh god.
I rolled the wrong thing. I rolled the-
Okay, well, okay, that's a
That's
reason to be
better.
upset.
Oh, much better.
Wait,
That's a reason to
for
be
fuck's
upset.
sake, someone hit, please. I don't want to die.
He slides into a tree behind the giant bugbear. He just kind of looks off as it passes his head, and he looks back to you, Tiffany, and he smiles.
Thank you. I smile back and I give him a little finger gun signal. I've got to go eat my dinner.
Finger
Pew
gun? I thought you
pew.
were
Sorry, I'll
showing
be
the
back in a
finger.
second.
Alright. The ice knife explodes from the tree, hitting the knoll behind it.
Oh, what? Okay.
Does it
Why are
die?
suddenly-
Please tell me it dies.
It takes 1d6, which Tiffany isn't here to roll, so I shall roll it. It takes 4 points of cold damage, and it does not make its dex save, so it takes a full point.
Alright. Well, better than nothing. I assume at least Jen would have the decency to make the ranged fighters a bit, well, less tanky than the rest.
Nope.
I'm pretty sure.
Who knows?
Nope. Come on, mate. You know Chen. Nope.
Up next is all of the gnolls, as they ready
Yay.
their bows. Hey. This one's going to turn around and actually put its bow away and run towards you, Julia.
Alright. Oh shit. I
That was
already
really
forgot
fast,
what I
holy
can do with
shit.
uncanny dodge, or what the limit was. Oh yeah, just once per rest. Okay. Yeah, so I'm pretty fucked, I guess.
Indeed, especially with a natural 20.
What?
I hate you so much, Chen.
I know.
This is really upsetting.
So it's going to make a bite attack at you. It's more of teeth come straight towards you. Bites into your
I mean,
side.
just because I can, I'd like to try parrying this shit.
Go for it. D8
So can you tell
plus dex.
how does parry work? I'm curious.
I have no idea. 11.
As I said, I'll tell you how his parry works after the game.
Okay. Because that's the second highest thing he could have rolled. If that doesn't make it, I don't know if this ability is useful.
It does not. And with that, that's going to be, as you attempt to like put your sword up to a parry, you kind of go a little too early. It bites into your arm.
Nope.
Natural 20 damage is going to be double dice.
Oh shit.
This makes it 8 plus 12 points of piercing damage.
Oh great, I'm being knocked again. Well, which fights do I not spend being knocked on the ground? Seriously.
Are you unconscious?
Yeah. That's what I call knocked.
Shit.
Yeah, it's so impressive if you die in 5e, except when Chen's your DM, where it's not impressive at all.
So Julia falls to the ground unconscious. The DM pours himself more rum. It's gonna go ahead and be another javelin. He's gonna move a little closer and throw towards Mara.
Who would have thought that the ranged fighters are actually more competent melee fighters?
How dare they?
They fool me, for sure.
It's gonna be a 14 to hit.
It was all a trap and a ruse. In reality, this guy is a master bowman.
He hits really hard. If he's a master bowman, I don't want to know how good he shoots.
It is, man. You know, like how jokes are not supposed to be explained. Whatever.
Sorry, Mara. How much? Is a 14 hit?
He's just in front of here because he's the big guy.
I get the joke, Chris, and I expand on the joke.
Hits is going to be
which now, in turn, now I explain my joke, which okay.
I can hear Chen.
8 points of piercing damage. As another javelin slamming into your arm, slightly lower than the other one. You now have 2 javelins sticking out of your arm.
Yay, nice!
Your body slumps a little even further to the floor on that side from the amount of weight there. It's going to end his turn. Back to the top. Big bugbear.
Have health bars, right?
Say again?
You can have health bars.
You can indeed.
Why did I pause that? Whatever.
Oh, she's putting in her numbers. How pleasant. I like that. Big bugbear. With Morningstar. Toriel.
Yeah.
Yes. Is Toriel gonna die?
There are 3 attacks coming straight for your face.
I didn't even think triple attack is a thing with a two-handed weapon.
Natural 8, natural
Especially
4, natural 17. The natural 17 does hit, I believe. As he kind of like staggered from the damage he took from you last round, and just like the arrows and ice knives flying past his head, his orientation is thrown off and he swings completely wide. The last hit, however, he does manage to bring it over his head and slam it down directly onto like the crest of your skull. You feel this like cracking pain echo through your body. You feel the vibrations wreck through your bones. It's going to be a oof. He rolls a full 12 on his d12 damage. Plus his strength, which is plus 3. It's 15 points of bludgeoning damage directly onto your skull.
Ouch! You dead?
I'm not dead. I'm almost dead.
Oh god!
Just a tough cookie here.
Yeah, yet still 2 turns almost killed me.
I mean, it's actually quite realistic that fights do not tend to last long.
It's your turn.
Mine? Alright, healing myself wouldn't happen to be bonus action. Cause
Eat the berries!
3 points, yeah, that's gonna save me, fiends.
It could. It really could.
How about, hey, you know what could save me more? I heal myself for 30 points.
Okay, Toriel begins to glow with this golden arcane energy. You swear you see the wings, these 6 enormous wings kind of expand from her back for a second as they dissipate You heal for 30 points.
Luke, you know you have a move action, right?
Yeah, but if I move now, I'm gonna get attacked.
It's only if you move out of this,
Well, where should I move?
like, I don't know,
Exactly.
down to the berries.
Oh, go for the berries, she says.
I'll let you pick berries up as a bonus action.
Well, it's for free. I mean, what other bonus action would you consider?
Yeah, it's what else can I do? What else can I?
Toro grabs free good berries on the floor behind her. You can eat them as a bonus action next turn since they're in your hand.
Yay!
Berries!
Now can someone kill this fucking bear?
Marta.
Today, this day is saved once again. Bye.
Like, I'm not joking when I'm saying I'm pretty sure we basically won this fight when we killed this bear.
Marlark, you're up.
Hey, look, you still here?
I'm here.
He just moved himself.
So yeah, I'm already knocked after 2 rounds. Already unconscious on the floor.
What's the plan, Marlark?
Give me a sec. Level 3 Witch Bolt.
Ooh, it's been a while since we've seen that.
Sounds impressive. It's better be something as an insta kill for 3 of those fucks.
Not
So I don't believe you can cast it at higher levels, but
You
can
can.
cast it. You sure?
Its higher level gives it an extra 1d12.
Okay, dope. Level 3 Witch Bolt coming out. Go ahead and make your ranged spell attack.
So, putting a bunch of stuff into Constitution with my fighter wasn't really a dumb thing. It was a necessity.
That's a 13.
13 does not hit.
Fuck.
I'm going home, guys.
Exactly
I don't want to
my
do this
problem.
anymore. Fuck this fight.
As you see Murdoch again begin to glow blue as it kind of collects itself in his form, almost centering on his chest, around where his heart would be. It bolts down his arm into his hand, collecting, and bursts out, darting into the floor, and then bouncing towards a bugbear. It kind of ducks his head out of the way. It swips over its shoulder to the side, slamming into the same tree behind it. Tiffany's Ice Knife's hit.
Tiffany's Ice Knife's hit.
Hit the tree.
Yes, devil teach ya, bloody tree standing in our way, obstructing our view.
Those trees getting fucked. Up next is Julia. I'm gonna need you to make a death saving throw.
Ah, great. I added all of her with death saving throw, I do. Alright.
Yeah, that is 50% of what Chris does in this D&D, honestly. Can you just not for once, Jen?
9, that's a failure.
No,
Great.
it's a fail, unfortunately.
Chen, I have the spell save DC, spell attack bonus, and the spell casting ability. What's the spell casting ability for?
Spell casting ability is used
So is it again?
for,
I
I believe, like scrolls and things.
Oh.
The chances of having a
Like,
death saving throw
for,
succeed is 50-50?
Scribing and enchanting stuff?
I'll double check the specifics for you in a second. Fiends, you're up.
I'm up. Okay.
Please, Fiends,
Are
please!
you
Save the
ready?
day.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
I'm not gonna use extra attack. And Colossal Slayer, if I hit. Hey!
Oh, she hits!
And
She hits twice!
So you lose these 2 bows from what I assume is.
Oh, sorry, that's not a. How do I? That's plus.
So yeah, Fiends, you've also corrected me, so you can take that sneak attack as well if you'd like.
But that's too late now. I don't care about the sneak attack anymore.
Please take the sneak attack, please.
Can I take the sneak attack?
You can take it.
Can I
if you'd
take
like.
this? Thank you.
In doubt, just run. Someone has to live on to tell the
That's
story.
12 plus 5. That's 7.
Basically, why were they waiting for us? I guess someone double crossed.
18 on your first hit. Didn't you say you had 2 attacks? Ooh.
No, that's for both.
What? Okay.
Both. I'm pretty. Yeah.
So
I thought rogues would do more damage.
total how much?
Oh, 17.
17 plus a sneak attack? How do you want to do this?
What do you mean?
How do you want to kill him?
How do you want to die?
I basically take my bow and I
And
take
shoot it, basically.
And you can you can see my arm also like pulsates with energy, and now I finally hit. I feel it. I can feel it in my core. And
Shoot it through its eye, both eyes.
Both eyes. Oh
Both
yeah.
eyes.
Out in the eye.
So yeah, Fiends pulls back on her. Not Fiends, sorry. Mara pulls back on her bow. Her muscles was flexing with the amount of tension that she's pulling into this, knocking both arrows at the same time. She puts the bow sideways, releases. The bow almost makes this cracking sound, almost like thunder, which echoes throughout the field. Those arrows spew down the field, parting very slightly. The bugbear looks up in almost like wonderment at this sound that's just been bolting towards it, and it sees these 2 arrows coming straight towards it as its eyes open wide. 1 arrow in each eye, and it falls back on the floor in like a star fall. It's morning star falling to its side, down the floor. You do notice as this giant bugbear falls just on its back, the rest of the creatures in the field start looking a little worried.
Can I shout during that, run now or die?
Oh, intimidation, yeah.
Can I do that as a bonus action next round and try and intimidate them?
I'll say you can do it as your reaction this round.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Make an intimidation check. No advantage, no disadvantage. Straight up.
I shall gladly do so. 12. Not too good.
Okay, 12 noted. Tiffany, you're up.
He's not here.
She was eating.
Well, she has magic missiles, doesn't she?
Yeah, magic missile
does
sounds
indeed.
exactly what you would do.
Probably
She
not,
will
but
use
that's
it.
something I know. That's something that will make sense, my mind.
She's going to cast Magic Missile at...
The highest level.
I mean, she would still have slots available.
Yeah, she has a
Yeah,
billion
available.
slots,
How many
right?
animals on the field?
I'm back.
1, 2... Oh, well,
Welcome
it's
back.
Tiffany.
Yellow.
Yeah, do your
Are
turn.
they
Tiffany.
dead? Are they dead?
The big bugbear is down.
I'm almost dead.
I killed it!
There's still 2 bugbears and 3 gnolls.
I want to use magic missile on this
Told
one
you.
here.
Well,
And a higher level spell. So I fire 3 bolts.
can you actually
No,
take
which
the
one?
big
Sorry.
bugbear off the screen?
Magic missile.
Kind of thing.
This one.
Here we go.
At what level, Tiffany?
The highest level.
Because you get 3 bolts and then an additional bolt.
Yeah. I think I'll just put up to a 3rd level spell slot.
3rd level, so that's 5 bolts.
Yep.
You could hit.
So you
could probably kill 3 of them if you hit all of them.
I can hit all of them.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 5 units on the field. So that's either you can direct them all towards one or split them between each one.
I'll do it towards one.
Yeah, which one? This guy looks fine. This guy looks fine. And all the gnolls look pretty fucked.
I'm doing it to the one closest to me.
If she hits it with 5 of them, it's not gonna look fine.
That's
Right, so
5d4 plus 5.
Is that attack that just hits?
It is indeed.
Okay.
17.
17. So you guys watch as this one smallish blue light stems from Tiffany's head and floats there, and then splits and kind of arcs down, but towards the side of her, and then those two split again and arc down towards another side. And they all launch forwards at immense speed, slamming into the form of this bugbear. Tearing a large portion of his side out, and there's blood spewing from it. You can see bits of his guts kind of pouring out the side of his body.
So is there another blood gun or?
Still alive though, right?
It's still up, and it's still holding its sword.
Oh, this is genius.
And it's Tiffany's turn. Remaining gnolls alive, or this gnoll.
No.
It's going to pull back out its bow. It's going to shout something to the others. They're all going to launch bow attacks towards Toriel. Natural 17.
Plus what?
Everything.
Plus all
Just
the
don't tell me the
advantage.
natural, tell me what the actual value is.
Okay.
I would say 2.
So that's a
Because nobody
19,
actually rolled, you know.
an 18, and a 17.
One of them hits.
Okay, one that hits. There's 9 points of piercing damage.
Is that all you have?
They all launch these arrows towards you. A couple of them ping off your chainmail. One of them does manage to find a clink between where the bugbear initially tore off parts of the links in your chainmail, and it sticks there, just jutting
Yeah,
out of your body.
Is that all you've got?
They kind of look to each
That
other.
was the most depressing fighting talk I've ever heard.
Yeah, they all kind of look to each other, and one of them just howls.
Jen's conscience. Hey.
My
Let's go.
conscience is here.
Oh, Possa's here to witness how we almost get killed again.
My character is already unconscious and about to die.
Alright, this bugbear is going to charge at fiends. Through all of its javelins.
Mara isn't actually that a complicated name.
So it's going to attack with just its claws.
It's claws. Okay. then.
Boss. Alright.
Get at me, bruh.
Natural 3 and natural 1.
It kills itself somehow.
It slips.
Yeah, it slips and falls on the ground, dead.
It slips
Does
on the
indeed.
damn
Its
berries.
first attack, it like swings towards you, but it's misjudged for distance, and it's not actually close enough to swipe you. And you just feel like the wind slash towards you, and you like this foul stench is thrown in your general direction. You can smell this bugbear, which clearly doesn't wash itself, and it's just grim. The second attack it swings towards you, but this time it's too close to you and just kind of slams into your body and knocks itself and banks off to the side and falls to the back.
Okay.
Oh god. Yeah.
So this bugbear is considered prone.
Does it have attack of opportunity?
No, it fell on the ground.
It fell to the ground, but it's in melee distance.
Fiends,
of you at the
it
moment.
attacked you and fell flat on its ass.
Aww. Okay then. So
Alright, Toriel, you're up.
I'm up?
Yep.
Alright, I would like to walk over here for once and try and attack it once.
You're gonna need to eat those.
did you eat the berries?
Good berries first, mate.
I'll eat the 3 berries as a bonus action first.
While moving. Oh.
While moving, really epic stuff here.
You don't want
Slams
to.
these fucking berries into his mouth.
Heals for 3 points. And then walk over here. Try and attack it with a 19. Is that it?
You wanna say anything to him as you...
Not good enough.
Toriel's just munching this good berry.
17 points of damage.
Berry juice.
Then
coming
walks over
first.
here and attacks the other.
Juice, honestly.
17 points of damage. As you walk away.
Ah,
it's an
natural
attack
one
of-
though. That other one fails completely.
Right.
Actually, did it?
The first one didn't die.
No? Okay. I thought it
Did
died.
not.
You said it. You said it will die. Okay, then I'll still be there.
I
Fine.
said they look rough. You moved, man. You moved.
No, you said normally when you say you want to say anything to it, it's considered oh it's dead. Okay, I misinterpreted because of the way you said it. Okay.
Okay. I'll let you say it. But unless I say how do you want to do this or it's dead or whatever. It's not
Okay, I want to attack it a second time. Can I
And
attack it second time?
dead. And that will be the natural one.
Okay.
So first attack slashes into its form, and you see like parts of its interior open. You can see bits of its bones, parts of its like beating fucking lungs just protruding from its chest. At this point, it's looking really rough. Blood pouring onto the floor. You hear the sword in your mind. Just yes, kill them all.
Well, then it must now make a Constitution saving throw again.
It must indeed. Natural 1.
I get plus 10 strength.
So you get 1 to your constitution, which brings your constitution, not constitution, strength, which is still plus 5 at this point, but 21 temporarily.
Oh, yeah, actually does make sense. Where can I write down temporary strength? Just wherever?
Wherever
you have place, I
you can
guess.
just say that you've got plus 1 strength or whatever.
Alright.
As you watch like bits of blood that are drained on the sword kind of be absorbed, and the sword begins to glow this faint red, which seeps into your hands and glows up your arm, and it's kind of absorbed by your muscles. You feel really good.
Quite poetic.
Right.
The natural 1, however, as you swing back round,
Doesn't feel so good.
it jumps backwards out of the way, and like just because of how good it feels from draining the life from this creature, you swing around to it again with almost too much enthusiasm, and you kind of loosen your grip, and your sword slams straight into the floor, and you drop your weapon.
Yeah.
Alright, just beat him up with your bare hands.
Yeah, I'll
Come
just
on.
jump it and beat it with fucking divine smite with my
Actually,
hands.
apologies. You don't drop your weapon. You feel the weapon kind of leave your hands, but this strange force kind of encompasses your arms, and you feel drawn to it. So you don't actually drop your weapon, but your sword hits the floor, and your hands are still on the hilt.
So the weapon refuses to leave its.
Unless I let it go,
Bear's
it
hands.
won't go, yeah.
Well, that's a nice
So-
sword. I like it.
Next up,
Maybe a bit carnivorous, but. well,
charge!
No.
Multi attack with its sword. Natural 20. Natural 12.
what? I thought it was a joke.
Yeah, that better have been a joke.
It was not a joke. Natural 20, natural 12. The 12 misses with its plus 3. 3, 15.
When he first says natural 20 and then says an actual number, it isn't. That's the moment you realize.
Okay, fine. How much damage does it do?
15 points of slashing damage.
I have
It
seen.
runs up behind you, swings, it kind of smashes against your armor, it swings again against the exact same spot, knocking those chains into the air and slashing bits of your scales out.
But one miss.
Oh no.
Okay,
Yeah.
sure.
First miss, second one hit.
Sure.
It was actually first one hit, second one missed, but I changed them around.
Because you're cool.
Because narrative.
Because coolness. The cool DM decides to
Julia.
switch things up.
Well, with narratives.
Julia. Death saving throw.
I'm still not continue.
Wait, is
still not
Julia-
taking. I'm listening.
You've
Yeah, I'm
got
already
to kill
down.
another person.
Julia's unconscious.
16.
Chris is proficient in killing his characters.
Shen is
Well,
proficient in
excuse me
fucking
if
us
he's
in the ass.
giving everyone a bazillion damage.
16 hits. I mean, it's a success. Apologies.
It hits! You killed yourself!
I just gotta create a character who just commits seppuku.
You can just create a paladin.
Your turn.
I'm holding my party down.
There's a bugbear
really,
currently on the
it's
floor
happening.
next to you.
Yeah.
There's a knoll you can see in the distance. A knoll engaged with Toriel, and a knoll currently standing over Julia's unconscious body.
Yeah.
I want to kill the one I'm standing right beside, please.
Go for it. You got advantage on the attack because it's prone.
Yeah, I want to quickly take my rapier off, or take it, and stab it.
Stabby stab with a deft action. She pulls the rapier from her belt. Go for it.
Let's see, it's 2 times, and so 12 and 10.
For the first attack, right?
No, for both attacks.
Well, I thought you had advantage on both of
You
them.
got advantage.
Okay,
that's
so I
just
can
one.
roll 2 times more.
Yep.
Yeah. So first attack completely misses.
20!
Second
Yay!
attack hits.
You know how Granny rolled natural 20s every single time? Fiends is the opposite. Just doesn't roll anything.
Yep.
Hey, she hit it.
Yeah,
Yay!
once. This is the second
Once.
time she hit something this entire fight.
Hey, she killed the big bad.
It's true.
Also, that's
Made some nice eye apple shashliks.
delicious.
You care to share? Once we're done and I survive this shit.
No.
5 damage.
5 damage as this bugbear is just lying on the floor next to you. Just take out your rapier and straight into his body. A little tiny spurt of blood squirts up and kind of splashes. You're rather fine kept armor actually at this point.
A what?
You've got a small splash of blood, like a small line of blood up your armor.
Oh
from his body.
God! How dare you!
Currently dead, probably having my leather armor being torn to shreds like in some kind of weird perverted anime. Yes.
Can I use my bonus action to slap him?
To slap, yep.
Okay,
So you
with my
stab
backhand.
him. I guess Tiffany and Marlik Vin who see this at this point, but Fiends just kind of stabs into this knoll and a bit of blood spurts out of the armor. She slaps it. She's like, "How dare you, dirty my armor!"
How dare you besmirch my armor?
We are
Filthy
characters
animal.
and shit.
Tiffany, you're up. Show us
So
your
what
power.
talking? I mean, our party has always been some kind of
Just
weirdos.
finish what you started with the bugbear. Use your magic missiles again. You could probably now kill 2 gnolls and the bugbear.
Maybe kill my bugbear.
We can all go save you now, but Julia needs to be saved first, alright? Sorry.
Why would you want to do that?
Sorry! Okay? I'm sorry.
What is it?
It's your turn.
Right. Which bugbear is that again?
A big one.
The one, the big, just the big one.
Just a big bed. There's still two more big beds. One's
Just-
currently attacking
Right.
Tori, and one is on the floor next to Julia. Not Julia, Mara.
Just use
It's
magic
phase,
missile on the gnolls and the bugbear besides me so I can save Julia afterwards. Please?
Can I summon the ground around the bear?
Which bugbear? One on the floor or one attacking Toriel?
Next to you, want? Can I do it for
Did anyone catch that?
No.
Nope. Nothing. Yeah, exactly. Hello?
I think you're gonna have to do this for her, Jen.
Hello? Hello?
Hello?
You're back?
Hello?
Right, okay. I said, can
Oh god.
I...
Right when you start to talk, it just turns.
It was so promising.
Yeah, for a second there we had it.
Can I...
Again!
Can I use...
Why?
Come on, Tiffany, type it for us. Come on.
Yeah.
You got this. I have faith.
God.
This isn't about your sister, this is about your...
Oh, is he writing what it's doing?
Tab, stab, kill yourself.
I mean, sounds like a good plan.
Cause, aww, that's
Under the
sweet.
creature and stack it in the chest. I want to use mold earth under the creature. Which creature? There are two creatures. One that's attacking Toriel, one that's on the floor near Julia.
Meh.
Your mom is not helping.
Right! Can I use the one next to Toriel?
Toriel, okay. This is. Wait, what did you want to do? Did you want to stab it or did you want to try and catch it?
Stop!
Stab, okay.
Stabby
Please
stab.
stop!
This pillar of earth just erupts from the floor underneath the one next to tutorial. I don't know how this works. Go ahead and. I'll say it makes a dex save, shall we say? That makes sense.
No god.
I believe that just hits, Jen.
Dex save.
It's the earth itself. I believe the earth itself just hits.
These are creatures that live in the freaking forest. I feel like they'd feel the earth moving beneath their feet.
All my
Anyway,
effort of typing.
you roll a natural 2, so
all
it
my-
fails anyway.
Thank you.
So go ahead
Well, I
and roll.
will
Go
know.
ahead. Let's call it 1d6 piercing.
That's all.
Natural
Oh,
6.
hello.
Natural 6.
Please be dead.
So Earth just kind of forms this spire right next to you, Toriel, and you turn around and you watch as this piercing column of Earth just erupts from the front of this bugbear. We'll consider it restrained, as there's currently a pillar of Earth for its body.
Can these creatures just die?
Nope.
It's looking pretty rough. but
It
still
looked
up.
pretty rough before.
It's looking rougher.
Wah! Wah!
Mordok, you're up.
End of.
No?
No, after Tiffany's turn, it's Knowles.
When's Mordok's turn? After Knowles?
Murdoch had his turn before
Did he?
thingy. He used Witchbolt and missed. That's how long it takes us to get through a round, guys.
Didn't happen. Didn't that
Not
happen
our fault.
last
I'm
year?
not actually taking that long for my stuff, you
You
know.
guys need to take a break and bitch about how the fight's going on for too long, which makes it longer.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, can we just now? What do Knowles do?
Knowles will take out a bows, bar the one in front of you, Toriel, which is going to make a bite attack towards you. Natural 18.
Plus, just come on, man. 4. All right.
22.
Guess that hits.
4 points of piercing damage. The other two Knolls are going to shower their arrows towards Murdoch.
I shield myself!
He shields himself, which brings your AC to what? It's plus 5?
16.
16?
Wait, no, sorry.
Sorry.
Yeah, 16.
16. First one rolls a natural 16. Second one rolls a natural 12. Plus 1 does not hit. So 1 arrow hits you, dealing 4 points of piercing damage. Straight in the chest.
Hellish rebuke.
Okay. Murdoch points his finger at this Nolo here, who just erupts in a ball of flame. And as the flames begin to dissipate, there's just a pile of ash on the floor. Like, you don't even know the roll damage for that, man.
Okay.
You had to roll more than a 2, I assumed you would.
That was a level 1 though.
Mr. Bugbear behind Toriel, however, isn't very pleased with you killing his mates. He rolled a natural 18.
I thought he was restrained. What's that do?
Well, he's still, he can't move. He can still attack you.
Still have 4 enemies left. Great.
How much damage did I get for?
Yeah, sorry, yeah, go ahead and roll damage. You need to do your temporary health, don't you? Hellish Rebuke is
3d10.
2d10.
3.
You cast it at a higher level?
No, it's level 1, says 3 to 10.
It's 2d10, fire damage.
Okay.
So convenient that nobody died.
That's
no
a
one of
9.
my character dies since
9, so you
until
get
I get to actually roll
seven,
enough
7 points of temporary HP.
death saving throws while the fight is over. You can just get to heal me.
You can get some berries if you want to.
You would have to feed me.
Why 17?
Oh!
That's the damage plus my charisma, I believe.
You don't add your charisma to Hellish Rebuke.
No, not to the Hellish Rebuke. It's my temporary works like this. That
But you okay, plus your charisma, so 7 plus your charisma.
You gain your character modifier plus your level
Your car modifier, which is charisma modifier.
plus my level when you land a killing blow. So it's
it's just okay. I mistook myself then.
yeah, it's still 7 though because I'm level 5 and plus 2 because my
Okay.
charisma is 2.
Cool.
So
So 7 temporary hit points.
yeah.
Primo. That was your reaction. One attacking Toriel did a natural 18. Its damage was. Apologies. It's going to be 12 points of slashing damage.
Toriel is down.
It slams his Toriel's back.
Another one
Axe is
of those,
embedded
yes.
there. She falls to the floor as it leaves its axe in her back. It's going to attack you again.
Oh man.
Which is an auto hit against incapacitated, which means you fail. That's not a crit, isn't it? If it hits. My
What?
bad.
Last time everyone else was down, you rolled an actual attack.
You roll an attack with advantage, and then if it hits, it's an automatic crit, which is 2 death saving throws.
Apparently no one is
But
after
before it
my
was
characters
1.
wants
Okay,
to...
fine. Apparently you really want Toriel to die.
Deeds, have you ever encountered this situation before? Is it a natural quit or not? Because I'm pretty sure it's a natural quit if someone's
Before it was
unconscious.
1 failed throw and it was a normal attack against your AC. That was happened the last few times.
I'm pretty sure it's a natural quit, man. If I did that before, I was trying to be nice.
It happened to me when I was on the ground with the other dogs. It attacked me and I had to mop one off. Did anyone understand me?
Nope.
I guess that was the reward, what you mean? There I actually, well, you see this? That was the fuck I gave about that fight.
Oh,
What happens when a PC while attacked is unconscious?
he is unconscious.
What was the planning from the beginning?
Attack rolls
They're just waiting for
against
us.
an unconscious character have advantage, and any attack that hits the character is a critical hit if the attacker is within 5 feet of the character.
It's like Coup de Grace.
It happened to me when the dog was attacked.
So, if the unconscious character takes damage while at 0 HP, they automatically save 1 death saving throw, or 2 death saving throws if the damage is a critical. Massive damage can still outright kill the character, so damage should still be rolled even if it exceeds, to see if it exceeds their maximum HP.
I don't know, you tell me if Toriel dies here. If she does, I'll be pissed and sad.
Rolls of advantage. It hits, which is a natural crit. Which
Oh,
means
God.
you sold 2 death saving throws.
What? I failed 2 death saving throws?
You fail 2 death saving throws.
Excellent.
2? What the fudge? I need some positive vibes.
Yeah. Tough around is your turn, Toriel.
Oh god.
Death saving throw.
Does it?
Ooh.
Now can someone actually hit something, please?
You Oh, you saved yourself, I guess. Well, at least you didn't die yet.
Save.
Hey, that's good, I guess.
We can always try to resurrect you by a cleric or something.
This is true. So, topic around after that it is Marduk's turn. No, yeah, Marduk's turn.
Is it my turn now?
Yeah.
Please kill everything. Please!
Does that include
I didn't
you?
kill it. Yeah.
I don't care anymore, man.
Which ones are these 3 the ones that are alive right now?
There's one on the floor next to Fiends, which didn't take its turn actually. It should have got up, but it didn't.
Attack of opportunity.
These 2 and this one next to.
I'm actually sick of that term.
Attack of opportunity. So nice.
Alright, when you say it, it's quite bearable.
After Marduk's turn, the bugbear on the floor will take its turn from last round.
Shen,
Yep.
what can I do to help Toriel?
Do you have any healing? Do you have any healing potions?
No, but does he have any?
Do you have any, Tori?
Let me check. I
have,
have 1 left. Yes, indeed.
Toriel has a potion of healing. If you get to her, you can feed it to her. 10, 20, 30. You have about enough movement to make it to her.
I have 4 berries I can feed to him. Or her.
The berries.
I use search friend or whatever it's called.
You search friend. Search friend. On what? Tinder or
So
level?
it'd be there. So you pull out Toriel's healing potion, which is a potion of what? Is it a potion of normal healing?
Yeah, I believe so.
Okay, so it's
Oh.
1d4 plus 4, is that right?
Sure.
Am I
So,
levitating it into her mouth?
No, you kind of like pull it out of her pocket and you need to like pour it into her mouth and then like massage her gullet and make sure she swallows it and such.
But I'm standing like what?
2d4 plus 4. You're not currently in range with the other bugbear that's attacking her.
Yeah, please roll 2d4 plus 4. Just, please.
2d4 plus 4?
Yes.
Yes, indeed.
Excellent. Excellent.
That's
7.
7, yeah.
You know what's good though? Toriel comes back to consciousness, prone on the floor.
Hey!
7 points with 7 hit points. And your death saving throws reset.
Congrats, you're still alive!
Yay. Tiffany,
Yay,
please kill
more
him.
whinging, yay!
Julia needs to make another death saving throw.
Okay, well, whatever.
When the people call you useless, but they're dead on the floor.
7.
I took every hit for you.
Yes,
Shut up.
yes,
You're not allowed
well, you're a
to complain.
tank, that's your job.
If Julia fails another death, she's done.
What do you mean another? I'm
Didn't
not
she
failure
fail
right now.
one and do one?
And then removed it by actually succeeding in the next, and now
No,
I
that's
failed
not how it works. You get up to 3 death saves. I mean, death fails and up to 3 death.
But didn't she only roll twice so far?
You have to succeed 3 or fail 3 to die or
But
come back
didn't she
to life.
fail one, succeed one?
She failed 1, succeeded 1, so she's got 1 fail, 1 success.
Yeah, so she can.
needs-
Huh?
now she failed another.
So you need
If she
one
fails now, she can't fail anymore.
That's not how you
yeah.
explained it to me last time.
So basically, think of it as
There are 3!
you have 2 health bars of 3. Every time you get a fail, your health bar goes up by 1. And on your success bar, every time you get a success, your health bar goes up by 1, like your second health bar. There's 2 different bars, but one is for fails, one is for success.
Yeah, so basically, yeah, if I get 3 of the one I'm dead. If I get 3 of the other one, I can come back. All right.
You go back to 1 hit point, yes.
Great. Why even bother?
So, Mara, can you salvage the situation? I'm sure Cillian didn't tell you how much of fools these guys were.
Please, Mara? Hello?
Oh, sorry. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna hit the one standing by me again with my rapier.
Okay, then. Attacks with advantage.
15.
Hits.
Hey. And for extra attack,
You don't get sneak attack because it's on the floor, but you do get your extra attack.
extra. Oh shit.
Extra does not.
Did I have advantage? You say?
You do have advantage, yeah.
Hey, 20.
There we go. 5 hit, roll damage.
That's 10.
10 points damage.
No.
More blood spurts out, this time making like a pattern on the floor. Another stream goes in your armor.
You goddamn ingrate.
It snarls
Man,
at
you
you.
have problems.
Bitch.
Can I? Oh, no, I can't probably.
do you want to-
Just slap him. Just.
you
Damn.
can free action slap him if you'd like.
Yeah.
You just slap him, he instantly stops talking and closes his mouth.
You go wash your mouth with soap.
Okay, Tiffany, you're up.
Please use magic missile.
I want to use magic missile on the one next to Marduk.
Level 1?
Just level. It's level 2.
Level 2 even, yeah.
We could use them on both. Probably kill both.
So go on the floor. Just 1d4?
So magic missile at level 2 is 4d4 plus 4.
$14.
How do you want to do this?
I want to say, for the love and glory of my kingdom,
Can she
for
kill
those
both?
who
Does she
didn't
hit both?
appreciate me, shut up, I'm having a moment. For those who all don't appreciate me, I do like to fire it, I do like a little pistol gun pew pew. Like, and then once it hits, I like blow my finger. Like
So
there you go.
you watch Tiffany raise his hand and says, "For the glory and love of my kingdom," and fires these 4 arcane bolts from her fingers in like gun action with her hand. They slam into the back of this bugbear impaled by a spear of earth. His body just kind of smolders and goes lax, kind of limp against the thing, and begins to slide down the column protruding its body. As like bits of arcane smoke are blowing from Tiffany's finger, she just blows it away.
Nice. I am the final boss. Don't you cross me.
Alright, the remaining gnolls. This gnoll is going to run away. Dash action.
Run away from me, baby!
No one gets an attack of opportunity, I believe, because Toro, you're prone.
I can just wail at it with my sword from the ground, like eh.
Go for it with disadvantage.
How you appreciate all of
doing
these.
those. Whatever.
The lowest is 15.
Yeah.
15 hits. As it's running, it gets to about here as you slash on its back, and it just like slides along the floor and goes
Deals
like prone
14
on its
points
face.
of damage.
This little ship was at 1 hit point. It's done.
So actually, by these rules of death saving throw, Garth would have been actually dead a long time ago, basically. It's you basically maybe I just got it wrong, but I thought this would work way different.
Can we?
Garth is stunned. He doesn't make death saving throws.
Yeah. He's neither alive nor dead.
You should have picked Mercy.
So which all
Heroes
that
never die.
Should have picked any kind of support.
I should have gone bad.
We won't end up losing.
Final boss.
But we know whose fault it is actually.
It's Chen's fault because Chen was like,
Because Jen's bad at balancing.
Because-
Exactly.
"What's her face?
Or maybe-
What's her face?"
or
Beans was
maybe you
like,
just
"I
don't
want to
like
play a
character
bard
enough.
or a cleric because we don't have a bard or a cleric," and I was like, "You can take anything you want."
Much. Okay, I'm not gonna buff anybody then. Gotta buff.
So
Do you like my Troy memes?
Tiffany, Bugbear on top. He's finally gonna get up. This Bugbear here is finally gonna get up.
Oh, this one! Attack of opportunity!
He's still in melee range, and he's gonna attack you.
No!
He's not running.
Yeah, seriously, the only reason Garth is not dead yet is just because I got death saving throw apparently wrong.
Can we?
Natural
dare
2 and a
me?
natural 4. He misses both of his attacks. He swings into the air and he bites wildly as he tries to get up. But it's just both of them going wide. You deftly duck
Also,
him back and
this system
stepping
is
out of
kind
the
of
way.
dumb. So actually, I could just throw 1 dice at the end of after 3 rounds and see if I die or not.
I'm gonna laugh
That's
in his
basically
face.
it. Because after 3 rounds, basically the result will be out anyway.
Not
Can I
necessarily,
laugh
it'll
in
be
his
after
face?
5 rounds at least.
Oh.
But yeah, he fucked his turn. He's not going to do anything. He's just going to stand there staring at you, this drool kind of dripping onto the floor in front of you, blood gushing from his chest from the like pinholes that you made with your rapier.
I'm gonna laugh at him.
Is it my turn? Please?
And like, it's almost funny if right now I wasn't so pissed off.
This Noel's going to look at you getting up off the floor, and he's going to make an arrow attack towards you as you get up.
Towards who? Me?
You, yes, Toriel.
You're the only one who got up this round.
Can we move on with the session, please? Not talk about anything else. 'cause-
We're talking about said session and how shitty it is right now.
That's a 19 to hit.
Great.
Pretty sure Garth, your character is on the floor as well. So. Shh.
7 points of piercing damage.
Great, I'm dead!
Toriel gets up and falls back immediately on her face.
Knocked down, but I'm gonna. You ain't never gonna keep me down.
I get knocked down, but I get up again.
Isn't that like the opposite what just happened? I got knocked
Yeah,
down
that's why it's funny.
again, and I get knocked down again.
I get knocked down, but I get up again. I get knocked down. I get up again.
Oh god, no.
Can we just end this fight?
You can try from your unconscious state. Bugbear dead. Noel's still alive. Bugbear. Okay, yet. Marduk, you're up.
Finally.
I'm actually serious about this. My next character will just be an idiot, some guy who just
Is it right here?
Yeah.
refuses
I'm
to
gonna
follow
use
concepts
shatter
with
on all.
double who has 0.
I'm sorry. Is it damaged?
It's looking kind of hurt.
Alright, yeah, whatever.
Use your most powerful spell.
Are you sure?
Yes. Well, unless it's AoE.
Fine. Chen, I use Army of the Dead.
Excuse me?
It's the most powerful necromancer spell that Warlock can use. I'm sorry, no. I don't have it prepared though. Next time.
I've never even heard of that spell, man.
I just made it up.
He can't.
It's basically he summons 10 ghouls, and they all rush everything in sight.
Just use your Eldritch Blast on a high level or something and hit everything.
It's a cantrip.
You have to be a necromancer to use that shit, though, man.
No, I'm pretty sure I can use Warlock spells. Give me a second, please. Okay, is it like damage? Is it almost
Yeah, like
dead?
seriously, I mean, what has my character ever contributed to?
It looks hurt.
But you're just, roasting and everything.
I'm
If
roasting
you
in
cast
this
the
way.
shatter,
with
it's
my fire.
what, 3d8
I'm
again?
roasted.
3d8.
And just also play an appearance.
Shatter, 3d8. Each creature in a 10-foot radius is AoE. Well, automatically
It's
fails
breathing
all
so
dex
hard.
saves.
Okay, I use Burning Hand.
I need some hot stuff, baby.
No, wait.
this evening.
Self.
It's Burning Hands is 15 feet, which... Oh yeah, if you move there, you can get it.
Yeah, so basically it needs to make this dexterity saving throw.
Against 3d6, yes.
Otherwise, it takes half.
Half, yeah.
Natural 1.
Takes double damage.
That's a 10.
10? How do you want to kill it?
And I point my finger at it, furious what the tutorial, and I say, "How dare you!" and fire my my rage on it, and like I split its neck from its body, and can I do that?
Yeah, the flames emanate from Murloc's finger, pointed out in this 15-foot cone. It seems to like kind of expand and then retract into a singular point as the flames begin to reach the end of this radius. They begin to curl around this creature's neck in this searing, hot, almost white flame, which burns through its head, and its head just falls off its body. Its rest of its body just kind of standing there. It drops its bow, falls to its knees, headless,
And I
not even bleeding because of just the intense heat that severed its head
cauterize the wound,
straight up.
and I get another 7 temporary hit.
Oh yeah, because damn it.
Yeah, so you're at 14 temporary hit points at the moment.
Sweet.
Dead. Julia. Julia?
I think he left.
Chris?
He was done with your bullshit, Jen.
No, it's
Mine-
Done with my,
just
done with
doesn't
my
remember
spicy.
the
Yeah,
name
well,
of Julian.
19. Nice.
19
Then
is
what-
success. 2 successes and 2 fails.
Yeah, great. Ooh, it's scoring 10s.
Oh, jeez.
Is anyone actually looking at my
How
spicy memes?
exciting! I can't
don't have
help
time
my
for your spicy
excitement.
Chen, you'll appreciate my spicy memes. Do you like them?
What the fuck is it?
It's me!
What the fuck?
God damn.
It's me! Do you like them? They're very accurate.
I love that.
You could tank
Give us a
use
minute.
a spicy ale.
I need the bathroom BRB.
He's so happy he pissed himself.
Memes aside, Mara's up.
Okay, I'm
How
gonna.
about- Scroll up, I've got about 7 more.
15 and 21 to hit
Both hit?
with the rapier. Okay, fine. Good. Just 14.
14 points of damage.
Is it dead, please?
Please kill it.
It's not.
Yeah.
He slams into it, slices at it with rapier, drawing more and more blood. You can see its guts begin to spill out of its body, blood gushing from bits of its arms. Its armor looking very tattered. It's looking extremely hurt and very bloody.
Mhm.
Still hanging in there though.
Don't you dare calling me a bitch!
Tiffany's up. Use some spicy AoE.
I'm not gonna kill fiends.
No!
Because then another person will just complain about me. I'm gonna use Ice Knife
As long as
on
you
it.
don't.
Like, whoosh! And it just hits it.
Go ahead and make a ranged spell attack. That's what level spell? Level 1?
Yeah. 6.
6 does not hit. Watch
Damn.
as the air begins
So
to
use
kind
my
of crystallize
spicy
around
release.
Tifa and slam together to form this
Who's even
rudimentary,
left?
crooked
Oh.
ice knife. It spins around and launches
Oh,
itself towards
2?
you.
Okay.
It's
Just another
completely
half an
missing
hour.
the bugbear. Barely missing your head. Flies off, hits the road behind you before exploding into a shard of frost.
Use my spicy release.
So, kill steal?
Bugbear's gonna make multi-attack towards you, Mara.
Yeah.
Natural 17, natural 11 plus...
Is it actually gonna hit? What?
Plus... So that's a 21 and a 15.
Hits both.
Both hit. So that's going to be 14 points of piercing damage.
Yes.
As it bites into your shoulder and tries to tear out a bit of flesh, but it can't quite make it through your skin, your armor, even the teeth. Both you feel them kind of like dig into your flesh.
Ah,
So let's go again. It slashes towards your body, tearing out bits of your armor.
ah. Stop it.
Yes, bitch.
You're making out or what? I actually didn't pay attention.
Stop it.
Or no.
Now you've been the conscious, you know what I mean? You gotta see what's happening over here. Some kinky shit. Top around, Tor. Death saving throw.
Yay, my favorite. Ten. That makes it, right?
That makes it. Bugbear dead. Julia.
Can you stop picking on Chris's character, Chad?
I'm not picking on it. It's his turn. He's unconscious.
No one's being picked on.
No.
I came close to
You
death
just
like
gotta roll
3
more than a
times.
10, Chris.
Hey, Eclipse made a meme. Nah, I didn't make a meme, he stole a meme.
I mean, it's copyright.
So, are we gonna see that death roll? Death save?
Come on,
Or-
you gotta have faith, man. It's gotta be more than a 10. Come on.
You can do it.
Did he just leave? Hello? I think he left. I think Chris is gone.
No.
What? I have to make a last roll.
Yes!
Alright, here we go. What is it? 2! Goodbye, everyone.
Oh no. No.
He left! He's sick of your shit, Jen. So am I, honestly. Learn to balance your game.
My game is balanced. It's not my
it's
fault.
really
The
not.
Road runs in thinking she's a fighter. Come on.
Yo, yo, yo.
It's called the duelist. What else am I supposed to do?
Jewel a target.
I really want that picture, but I want to put it as me.
I wonder why none of us tutorial.
Well, it's not even the fact that also, how many times was Scarf knocked? The only reason he didn't die, I don't know, the last 15 sessions ago is because I misunderstood
Maybe
how
it's
Death Saving Throw
because-
works.
Maybe because his role is a tank, and a tank takes hits. Maybe.
Do you remember
Just
any fight
maybe.
where Garf wasn't knocked?
Yes.
Plenty.
You guys
Every
pick
fight,
classes.
every fight before the Medusa.
Yeah. You guys pick classes.
I'm pretty
which
sure
are
he
close
got
and
downed
personal.
in the one with the tree as well.
Exactly.
Can't complain about almost
Yeah, he
dying.
definitely did.
But you can't just run it at a
You don't know
hulking
how this
figure
is,
that's, like,
Tiff.
double your size and expect to not take like a shit ton of damage from it punching.
You're a tank as well. How many times do I have to say this? You guys are melee classes. If you're gonna go up close and personal, you're gonna be injured. We don't have a healer, so you're probably not gonna be healed. If you die because you've done your job as a freaking tank. Ooh.
If the creature doesn't die fast enough, it's you didn't do your job as a damage dealer.
We're supposed to die, actually, or what are you implying?
Apparently.
My job
There are
is a
still creatures on the
DPS.
battlefield, and it is.
I don't bitch about every time
Mars
an
there.
attack doesn't hit. I'm like, okay, that's fine. Shit happens.
Well, so am I, but I can't take hits for shit, and those things are just way too tanky.
You
Well then don't play a fighter class then.
I'm pretty sure
Play a cleric.
you have disengaged, don't you?
Well, I do, and I moved away from that shitty thing who can attack thrice, 3 times in a
Once.
row.
You ran away from the null that can attack once.
We cannot have
No, I
every
didn't.
single
Can we
I
just
session.
end this
was
fight
engaged
to
with
see
the
if I
bugbear,
die?
who basically would have slaughtered
Can we just
me.
end this?
Guys,
Finish
we
it.
cannot have every single session ending the same way. We user complaining about taking hits. You either
Mara,
accept that you can
I'm not
take
complaining
hits,
about taking it,
and
I'm
that's
complaining
that.
about
Yeah.
actually being,
it's
well,
your turn, and you
Doing nothing
see
instead
what
of
our session just revolves
making
into every time
devastating
a fire
throws.
happens.
Where? I
think I know
almost
what I'm
died.
But yeah,
I almost got.
you're up in front of this bugbear at the moment.
Oh, it's in my shoulder. So
You get to play normal, I get to just lay around and, well, browse the internet for the rest of the session.
Well, maybe
Sorry.
don't get like die. You know.
Fine, I'll take
That's not
whatever.
my
Next
fault.
time I'll just run away from the battle and then, well, you
So,
almost died.
that's fine.
I'm so sorry for you.
That's not my fault that you almost died. How is this any of my
It's
fault?
not my.
No one is saying
When
it's
did
your
I
fault.
ever say that I blame your Tiff? Stop
Can we just
making
wait?
everything about
You don't
you.
have
Okay,
to
guys,
sit on
we can talk about this afterwards, and I'll be happy to answer
Okay,
any
we just
questions.
call it a
but
day right now, because
Mara's just gonna roll
20 and 11. Does it hit?
20 hits.
20 hits. Okay, good.
seriously, right now I'm just arguing because you argue that I have no right or no reason to argue.
All right, we'll
10.
we'll discuss it in a moment. 10 damage.
Oh,
How do you want to do this?
I'm looking forward, man.
You know, his guts was kind of spilling out, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna take them all out.
Damn, girl.
Like the
In the corner of your eye, you kind of catch Mara, this relatively new roguelike figure that you've seen, just take her rapier and begin scooping out guts of this bugbear, just emptying its insides as its form kind of folds back on itself and collapses with the majority of its guts on the floor in front of it.
Can
Mara's
I like?
hand slightly covered in blood.
Can I like pet his cheek this time and say, "Don't call me a bitch," and push him down to the ground? Done.
And you
So-
do, yeah. He falls. Bugbear
Was-
down.
Bugbear down.
There's
And
one null left.
was
guys.
that all?
Go, girl.
Oh no!
that
Yeah,
no-
oh, yeah.
I'm pretty sure Mordor killed that
Please.
gnoll last time. With its fire.
This
Go,
null-
girl.
Oh, he did. Rip. So, yeah.
We won.
Woo! I give you a high five. Wait, I can't push and talk and high five. Give me a second. I use, use my foot.
Here, high five.
How to use my toe.
Here.
Aston you has
Yeah.
such dumb marketing.
Hey, look, made a meme of you. It'll load it in a second.
But who? The gut lady.
You've got some dirt on your hands. You're
Oh
like,
god.
Mara the Eviscerator. Now we have a title for her.
The raider.
So, as these bugbears all lie dead on the floor, all these gnolls with their bows and scraggly armor and weapons. You guys take a moment to just kind of breathe and
All in
very
a day's
intense
work.
battle. You'll look around one another and see everyone standing conscious, and you glance over and you see Julia's body lifeless.
I stand conscious?
Toriel still unconscious on the floor. Actually, make a death saving throw from me.
Can we quickly run over and stabilize him, please?
Toriel,
16.
Yeah.
success, and
Yeah.
Mara runs over and shoves a good berry in your mouth.
1 HP, yay!
Mana,
I can give you
okay.
4.
Eat some berries.
You can get.
Mana, where?
Then we
Is
dig a
stabilized?
grave for...
No.
what?
She got some berries.
I got a rumor about a cleric church, which can resurrect people. Hint, hint.
Ooh,
Seriously? Gotta put that-
spicy.
So we
Let's do
just
that.
carries... Now we're gonna...
After a
Basically-
few hours, the body becomes stiff. After a few days, it starts.
We're
No,
gonna
no, no.
we're gonna carry around Garth in a bag of holding as a statue and
Yeah.
Julia just as a limp body on our backs.
In a
Just
bag of
every
holding.
time someone dies, we take him with us because we have another reason for just to believe that we can bring them back.
Yes.
I mean, I did put the option.
Yeah, that one is
for them
basically
to,
just-
But no one liked that.
An entire bag full of corpses. Our former allies.
Bag of Chris's dead characters.
Anyway, we walk till we're a little out of reach and then we take a long rest.
Splendid animation.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
That's the word.
So want to use.
And then we get
primal-
stabbed in our sleep because Chen wants us
No.
dead.
Pretty much.
No.
So you're just leaving?
Why, you wanna loot Julia?
I
I mean, we can loot everyone. Sure, let's loot
Can I loot?
everyone. What do they all have?
Can I loot the big bear, please?
Okay.
Get that.
By the way, it's very interesting hearing about the chapel that can resurrect people.
Why don't you take one of their fangs
If
and make
the
it an
DM
arrowhead?
remembers Murdoch
Does
backstory.
anyone have a sword or hammer that I can
Um,
use that's one-handed?
I don't know your character's name.
I have a dagger.
That's a great name. I have a dagger. Why don't you take one of the teeth out of the wool, the
Jen?
beasts, and use it as an arrowhead?
Because it won't fly straight then. It's gonna fuck up their.
Fire it.
If you have poison, then.
Oh, she's smart too.
Can we just end this session, please?
So
Ooh.
roll an investigation. For me.
We need to talk. Yeah.
Why do I need a roll investigation to look at their weapons? Okay.
To search through their bodies, essentially.
I wanted
See
to
how-
look at their weapons, but okay.
Oh, you're just looking at weapons perception. Go for it.
Okay, fine. I'll do both.
10.
10.
Yeah, for investigation. That's intelligence, so.
Fiends, you find a bag of jewels and gems worth 150 gold pieces from your eye.
So what weapons do they have?
These weapons, just from traveling with Avion and learning ways of weapon and sword and stuff. These weapons look like the crudest pieces of shit you've ever seen.
All right, excellent.
Like they function as weapons. There's a great axe. There's some short swords and such, but they don't look very well crafted, if you will, unrefined.
Woo!
Either
I'm
these
gonna-
weapons look very old, or they've just been poorly made.
Oh.
All right. Does anyone else wanna search stuff?
Nah, I'm fine.
I'm gonna give everybody of you 30 gold.
Nice.
You can keep it. Thanks.
I'll take my 30 gold.
Okay. So are we
I
gonna
didn't say no.
carry Julia with us now?
I do.
you wanna donate gold to the party, just give it to Tiffany and she'll put it in the party fund.
Oh, you have a party fund?
Yes.
Oh.
Buying stuff.
Because it'd be
I
great,
am the
you know,
leader.
it'd be great to form an emotional attachment to Chris's characters, but we just can't. They die too fast. Chen, please.
It's all his characters.
And
Holy shit.
I don't see. Snap.
I feel so bad for Chris. Just this is not this D&D. This is every fucking pen and paper he plays.
Do you ever think that maybe it's not the session and maybe it's the player?
What was I supposed to do?
All right, we
Just
walk.
be like a little bitch or
Give
what?
me a second. We
Make a better character.
we finish. We walk. We go take a long rest.
So
we
yeah,
all
you
rest.
guys find your horses and you manage to travel
Bring them
say,
back to life.
around about an hour down the road towards Rusva. You find two spots that look like they'd be good for setting up camp. One of them is kind of encompassed by trees. The other one is towards an open plain on a raised bit of land.
So, and we took Julia's dead body with us.
Yes.
It's on the back of Toriel's horse.
Yeah,
Okay.
which I summoned.
So,
again.
where'd you guys?
What were the
rest?
two spots?
One is
Forest or
towards-
plains?
Yeah, essentially.
I heard none of that.
Forest or plains?
Plains.
I go for planes.
What? You want to sleep on the plains?
Yeah,
Why?
Open field.
because you have better view
Visibility.
of an incoming attack. Plus, we're on a bump, so we're above everything.
Everything has a better view of you too.
That's fine. I mean, in a forest, if I attack anything, I'll probably set the forest on fire.
That's okay. I can live with that.
All right, Mara, making some good points here. We're going into the forest.
Before we go to sleep, I use primal
The
awareness.
last time we slept in the forest, we got attacked by a bunch of gnolls.
Last time we slept on open plains, we got attacked by wargs. Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
The little girl's house. That was in the forest.
That was next. Pretty sure that wasn't in the forest. That was next to the house on the plains. Anyway, we set up camp and we go to
Whatever,
sleep.
not like... Oh, wait a sec. She's gone.
That's the end, right, Jen? The end for today.
Hold up.
Oh, for fuck's sake. What?
You actually don't have to search for an icon for Julia. Like, she's gonna come back anytime
Jen?
soon.
Veens is using primal awareness.
Man,
Yes.
she's ready.
Okay, what'd she find?
The mum.
Within 6 miles.
Hmm.
Yeah, you find your mum. No.
Oh, yeah, of course.
There's something that feels very primal and very ancient. Very large,
Thing she was looking for.
almost draconic in nature.
Oh, almost draconic.
It's from your experience, you've used this sense before, and you've located dragons with it, and this feels very similar.
It sounds like
Okay. How much is 6 mile in
I
kilometers?
am.
2 seconds. I gotta
About
Google it.
10? 9 to 10?
Okay, so guys, it's not to make you scared. There's maybe something draconic in 6 miles.
Alright, Tiffany takes
here.
first watch, then Mordok, then Toriel.
And then Mara.
That's the end. Is that the end, Jen?
Yeah, we'll leave it at that.